Bonnie Rebecca recently put out a video reacting to her old videos, and she brought up a few things that I thought were worth discussing. It's ironic that she's so triggered by her old content, and I'm sitting here super triggered by her new content. There's a clip she reacts to where she's venting her frustration about the Balanced Blonde, formerly known as the Blonde Vegan.
I don't know if you guys know, but there used to be a girl called the Balanced Vegan, or the Blonde Vegan. I can't remember, but now she's the Balanced Blonde.
This is controversial.
And she pretty much used to be vegan, but she went back from being vegan because apparently it made her really sick, even though she was like had a mad like eating disorder.
Oh my god,
it's so frustrating because like people are gonna see that on the news and be like, oh my god, of course. I was thinking about.
Oh my god, okay, this right here is so difficult for me to watch because it is exactly the kind of thing that makes me ashamed of who I was in the past and what I was like, because I was so close-minded. I was judgmental of other people's situations. I was 100% convinced that if you were struggling on a vegan diet, you just weren't doing it properly. And I was so ignorant. Like, the way that I'm talking about this in this video makes me literally feel sick. And it's crazy because here I am saying stuff like this about someone else who stopped being vegan, and now I'm the one that has experienced something like that and stopped being vegan, and people are saying the exact same thing about me to me. And I get it because I was in that mindset, but it's not a healthy place to be in when you're judging someone else and you think that you have all the answers and that you know what's right for someone else. You just don't. Like, you just don't. It's never okay to assume that you know what's best for someone else. I'm gonna put this video on private because I absolutely cannot believe I was talking about someone else like that. Judging other people's life choices, no, we don't have time for that, can't relate.
Bonnie is acting as if what she's saying is just super hateful and awful, when in reality she's just expressing empathy for animals. Like, I'm just baffled. This goes to show that Bonnie views any and all criticism, no matter how genuine and kind, as rude and uncalled for. This girl, the Balanced Blonde, wrote a freaking book conflating veganism with disordered eating. She literally titled it Breaking Vegan: One Woman's Journey from Veganism, Extreme Dieting, and Orthorexia to a More Balanced Life. And all Bonnie said was that she was frustrated because people are going to see this and be wary of going vegan. And as a result, more animals are going to die. There is nothing inherently mean or shameful about sharing your opinion regarding someone else's words or actions. The Balanced Blonde chose to be in the public eye. I mean, publishing a book is opening yourself up for criticism. And there's nothing unkind about the way Bonnie conveyed her feelings in this clip. In my recent video, Nice Girls Don't Talk About Religion or Politics, I make the distinction between the word nice and kind. Nice being pleasing, agreeable, and delightful, and kind defined as having, showing, or proceeding from benevolence. Nice girls like Bonnie Rebecca, who insist that everyone mind their own business, even when another person is infringing on the rights of others, are promoting a negative peace, which is simply the absence of tension. A kind person who's proceeding from benevolence is promoting a positive peace, which is the presence of justice. The part that really irked me was the end where she was like, judging other people's life choices, nope, can't relate. Judgment is a part of life. You are not above judging other people, Bonnie. Okay, you still do it. It's inescapable. How you process and communicate that judgment is key. It's good to give people the benefit of the doubt and limit your assumptions about another person and see them as a human being with flaws who has both positive and negative qualities. But surely there is a point where Bonnie would admittedly judge another person's life choices. We judge pedophiles, we judge racists. Obviously, we reserve harsh judgment for what we deem to be larger infractions. One who is committed to animal liberation is going to see the infringement of animal rights as more egregious than someone who has distanced themselves from the animal liberation movement like Bonny has. I'm not placing Bonny in the same category as a pedophile. We live in a society where speciesism is socially acceptable, but pedophilia is not. So it makes more sense to judge a pedophile more harshly than your average ex-vegan. Since we are social creatures, largely driven by the influence of our peers, it says a lot more about a person's character if they commit an evil act that breaks a social norm than if they participate in an evil system that they were indoctrinated into. Bonny has not evolved into this person who no longer judges people. She 100% still judges people. If Bonny is watching this video, she's probably thinking, wow, who does this girl think she is, judging me and my life choices? But that right there is a judgment. So now that we've established that I'm judging Bonny and Bonny's judging me, in that regard, we're standing on the same ground, okay? We're both guilty of making judgments. What has changed, and what Bonny would see as progression, is that she no longer judges people who consume animal products or who go back to consuming animal products because she did. I would call this regression. Both Bonny and the Balanced Blonde have failed to provide scientific evidence that animal products are essential for their health and recovery. Extraordinary claims like eggs and fish are miraculous gut-healing superfoods require extraordinary evidence. In my very first video, Why I'm Still Vegan, which I actually posted before Bonny broke the news that she was no longer vegan, and before Freely put out her response video, Why I'm Still Vegan, just saying. The science is on our side. A plant-based diet is nutritionally adequate and suitable for all humans. Obviously, the exact same diet won't work for everyone, but there are so many ways to eat as a vegan. Bonny says that she was so ignorant and close-minded when she used to believe that if a person was struggling on the vegan diet, they were just doing it wrong. But she doesn't provide any evidence. It's all just anecdotal claims. And if you're struggling on a seemingly balanced vegan diet, you're not necessarily doing it wrong, because it's not always your diet that's causing your health problems. Things like stress very often trigger digestive issues, and Bonny admitted to having gone through a really stressful year with her mom and with Tim, and she even admitted that she went an entire year without exercising. Given this information, and the fact that we have mountains of evidence showing that a plant-based diet is not only nutritionally adequate, but nutritionally superior, let's use Occam's razor here. Her health improving after introducing eggs and fish to her diet is very likely the placebo effect. This next clip triggered the shit out of me.
Oh my god. Putting my finger up at a dairy sign? No. Like, no. No? Oh my god. I was so annoying.
This just shows how detached she's become from reality.
The newborn babies that are so incredibly brutalized, not once a day, not twice a day, all day long. The calves being ripped from their mother, entering the hutches, and being left in extreme temperatures, dying from those extreme temperatures. Mothers are calling for their calves so intensely that they're losing their voice. They're doing nothing but deceiving the public.
So Bonny, if someone kidnapped Ari and shoved their fist up her vagina to impregnate her and then exploit her for her milk, and then after a few years when her production drops, slit her throat, what reaction would this warrant? And let's just say that there was a statue of this person in the town square and someone's walking by. This person knows about this dog breeding operation and posts a picture to their Instagram flicking off the statue. Is this annoying behavior? Would this person be so annoying for doing that? The amount of blatant speciesism and hypocrisy in this video is astounding.
Oh my god, let's react to when I got Ari. That is so fun! Okay. Oh my god, how is it even possible? I forgot that she was so small. Oh my god. I need to go get her. Alright, are you ready to watch yourself? It's a little you! Oh my god, you're so little! And look how big you are now! Look how big you are! Look how she's so excited. Oh my god, look at her run! Oh, Bobby, you're so cute!
Wasn't that just so wholesome?
Okay, I think that's enough of that for now. In summary, I feel like that was funny, watching back some of the videos. Also kind of horrifying. I feel like I'm not gonna sleep tonight and I'm just gonna reminisce on why I'm alive and why I make YouTube videos.
Why I'm alive and why I make YouTube videos. I feel like, in summary,
That's the worst summary ever.
we are better humans.
Yep.
We definitely dress better. I feel like we're not that annoying. Okay, maybe a little bit.
We are not
I just don't feel, I don't know who those people are. That's not us anymore, even in the slightest sense.
It's unfortunate that Bonny was so influenced by Freely and Durian Rider because she has really come to associate veganism with them. Like, she has this strong, visceral reaction when she sees them in her vlog.
God, I'm triggered.
Oh my gosh,
I know what clip is coming next and I can't watch it. I can't watch it. Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit.
Rejection! Full rejection!
Oh, I feel sick watching this.
Me too.
I totally get why she wants to distance herself from these people and cringes at some of the bullshit she used to believe. The Raw Till 4 craze was definitely culty. Freely is very intense and spews a lot of pseudoscience, and Durian Rider was literally a rapist with a personality disorder. So I totally get where this visceral reaction is coming from. But these people do not represent veganism. Raw Till 4 is not veganism. If you zoom out and look at the broad picture of the vegan movement, Freely the Banana Girl is so irrelevant. Veganism is about justice and liberation for animals, and Bonny is completely disregarding the victims of her life choices. When I was making the thumbnail for my video about nice girls, Bonny was the first person to pop into my head because she just fits this description so well. And as I'm scrolling through her Instagram, I find this picture. How perfect. I hope one day she remembers what veganism is truly about, which is being nice to all sentient beings, not just humans and dogs.
Can we just be fucking nice? If we could just follow the one rule of be nice, the world would be fine. We wouldn't need any laws or anything. We could just be nice. And you know what? Newsflash, fucking Yogi on Instagram. Killing animals is not fucking nice. You may be offended by my yelling and my swearing, but I'm not out there fucking paying people to slit the throats of baby animals so I can put them on my plate, eat them, and cause disease in my own body and fucking destroy the planet in the process. That shit is not nice. It's fucked up. Stop it. Just stop.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe.
Yo, how when me eat them, I wonder when me eat. When me tell them say me no eat no fish, nah, no meat now. How when me eat them, I wonder when me yam. When me tell them say that I'm a vegan man. How when me eat them, I wonder when me eat. When me tell them say me no eat no fish, nah, no meat now.